What's happening, Tim?
How's it going, Robert?
Been a while since I talked to you.
Yeah, working, practicing about all I've been doing. Doing a race every now and then.
Yeah, I had to take a little hiatus. I kind of burnt myself out on it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I've been feeling it.
I'll tell you what, if I could get with you one day, I'd like to get one of those, I used to have your, I got a new computer and everything. I used to have your thing for your legend cars. I like racing them things, and I'd had a couple of your, setups that you'd worked on.
How simple. Hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, simple. Appreciate it.
Sorry about it.
Holy shit. Mr. Richard. Man, did you see that car stuck up on the wall?
No.
That was awesome. How you doing, Sean?
Come on, yes. And get this place figured out. Oh, I just checked. I'm starting to like it a little better.
Good day, Sean.
What's going on, Joe?
Just thought I'd come out and play a little while.
I hear you, buddy. Sorry, but
No problem.
Alright. Line back up here and there.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were going to be able to get in there harder than that, Marina.
No problem, no problem. No worries.
Because we were scooting on entry there.
Might check this thing working.
Gotcha.
I've been trying to get used to VR all day, man, and you know what? I'm still not used to it.
Hell, mine's still in the box over there. And really got to figure it out how to hook it up.
Yeah, it was fun hooking it up. That was the fun part. This is some serious shit.
What kind did you get?
Oculus Rift S. But I jacked the settings all up and then had them right and then jacked them up again, and now I finally got them back to where they're decent.
Yeah, I wish I'd have got the Rift S. I got the Quest 2.
Yep, you did. Is that what it was? Tripped?
Yeah. Well, I had it plugged in, both of them plugged into power strips.
What did we run last week at Kansas? Do you remember?
As far as lap time?
No, tape. Because remember I started blinking?
Yeah, I think we were down to about 63 or 64.
I'm around 70 now.
Yeah, so I said you were going to have to pay attention to the gauge.
Lap time wise, I'm pretty decent. I'm about 3/10 off from the guys that are Q trim. So I think race trim, that puts me pretty damn close. I had to go up, it's a lot cooler. So the truck was a little bit tighter in 3 and 4. So I went up 1 click on the right rear and down 1 click on the left rear spring. And so far this thing really rotates nice.
Yeah, the one thing I guess you'll have to fix is it's saying Iracing truck race at Kansas on the...
Yeah, I could change that, ain't no big deal. I just forgot to change it on the fly. Because I usually go over and then just make sure that it's streaming. The truck just feels so freaking good. I've already made...
Okay.
I already made like 3 or 4 passes over in 1 and 2 already. The only problem spot for me is just sometimes I'm under driving 3, and it's kind of hurting me. But it could save tires that way. I don't know. I could drive it in a little bit deeper into 3, but. Yeah, I'm real happy. The one thing I haven't done yet is made a green flag pit stop.
Well, do that on your,
Qualifying.
after your qualifying lap.
Yeah. It's always a little bit easier with fresh tires, but... Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it felt right there. I'm going to go ahead and proceed over to the race room. Hopefully it's around the same temps. But that there, the truck felt really, really nice. Truck really rotated good. 1 and 2 was so easy, but 3 I was able to get it a little bit better, a little bit more cutability without losing the rear. Not that many people in this one tonight, is there? Darlington really weeded out a lot of people. Last week at Kansas, there was like hundreds of people. Here, you were struggling to get 100. Really must weed out the hacks.
Probably. So the track temperature is, so you're about 3 degrees warmer in this session than we were in the last one.
I'm hoping it's, because the sun's out still.
And partly cloudy, 82. So
and the wind's pretty kicking ass too. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm damn near all the way down to the bottom on the car number. That Will Cooley's in here.
Yeah, 25.
So yeah, good top 10 run will get us a lot of points. But I honestly think the way this thing's feeling, unless everyone else is the same exact speed and just can't do nothing, I mean, there's no reason why this thing can't be in the top 5. The way it feels. I mean, this thing just feels so good. I may be a little bit looser in here, but I know it's gonna get tighter, being back air and draft and dirty air and rubber buildup, and so.
Yeah, at least it's high truck number instead of low one.
Oh yeah, I'll take this high number any day, because then even if I you know, get a little bit of damage or whatever and still finish 15th or 10th, I'm still gaining a lot of I rating. So I didn't really get to feel it out. I don't know if I should tape off or not. What do you think? Should I try it?
Can you go 100% tape on it?
Oh, yeah. Or should I just do race? I'm going to do race trim just because...
I mean, you know, you're probably going to be a little bit tighter with this track temperature.
Well, if anything, I actually felt a little bit looser right there, but I don't know. I only ran one corner, so I'm gonna take this out and run a few laps with it. Just let me know when I get about 4 minutes into this session, because I'm gonna stay out here and just run it, just so that way I know how hard I can push the car in the sun. Because I was actually just a tick free. I was a little bit loose right through there. If I would have put 100 tape on, I think it'd be kind of wild animal.
Well, just get good ones. Don't hit that wall.
I won't. I've got a little free into corner, little free right through center. This should be a little bit better of a lap. I don't know by how much, but a little bit.
First lap was a 21.419. That one there was a 28.3. That puts you fourth of people out of 8 disqualified.
So probably about mid-pack.
Yeah, go ahead and run you a few laps. I think that loose condition is going to get better.
I do too.
You still got over 2.5 minutes left here, so I'll let you know when you got a minute left.
Yeah, from the first lap to I'm already right around neutral, just a tick free. Was a little loose, now I'm just a tick free.
Yeah. And, you know, you got to somewhat account for that sun coming back out, too.
And what I'm going to do, too, is just remind me if we happen to get about a 20-lap run.
Winds come down.
Remind me to check my temperatures, because I'm going to go just a little conservative. I'm going to put 68 tape on.
All right.
And then that way, just let me know. That way we can go back to 70 or go up to wherever if I got wiggle room.
This one here is, you know, saying partly cloudy, but it's got that look to it to where you're not going to see a whole lot of sun, I don't think.
Right. Yeah, the way that the sun's setting, it's not really hitting the track. It's behind the stands, so lights are already coming on. But the car feels real good now.
What lights?
The track lights.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I feel pretty good.
You got a minute,
I'm
you got a
coming
minute
down.
20.
I'll come down right here. Ooh, Nelly.
Have to
Yeah, she's...
try not to get too much.
I got a little too much air. Almost overshot that commit cone. Alright. Figured I'd probably be about 15th if I had to guess. Still better than what I started before.
Yeah.
But like I said, these guys here raced, I mean, that's full Q trim, those guys. So, I would imagine. But there's Boyd Hogan, 7th. And that Lewis guy again. Will Cooley. Brady. That Donovan Strauss, not Brad. And those guys are going to be the big dogs, so that Brad's going to be a big dog. All we do is just keep the fenders on it, and hopefully they make mistakes or have some bad luck, man. And like I said, I really feel like we can. I feel like the first couple laps here, just feel it out, and I really feel like we can do something. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to take 2 strips off the tape. I'm not going to touch anything else. I feel real good.
Checking out. It's DW here, buddy. You got me?
Whoa.
All right.
That's
so,
new.
It's taken a few weeks here, but it looks
What's
like
that?
you finally got your arms around this. You practiced well. You qualified.
Darrell
well.
Waltrip's sitting here talking to me. Darrell Waltrip.
I think you better expect an exciting race. It's gonna be
Darrell
exciting
Waltrip's
race
sitting there.
for all the fans, but
Dude, did they add that?
All right, good luck.
I don't
Dude,
know.
that's
Thanks
cool.
for talking to us.
Darrell Waltrip came up. He's like, "This is Darrell Waltrip up in the booth. You got a copy of it." He was talking to Chad.
Shit happened here.
Chad was
Oh,
sitting there
okay.
saying that, yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to have a
that's
pretty
good.
good run and everything else. It was pretty cool. That was the first time I've ever seen that, man.
Hmm.
You have to go back and watch the grid on
Thank
that.
you guys for coming to my stream. Donnie, welcome to the war.
Who's ready to die? I'm 1 and 2.
So how many laps we running here?
85.
Been ready.
Okay. So,
Nah, dude. Vicente and I got a different kind of war going
and
on.
I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have. Oh, okay. We got 3 sets, including we got 4, including what we're starting on.
Wow. So 3 additional sets.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to basically run about 21 laps a set, and that's usually about what we get.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back by the time you take green.
All right.
You have 3 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right. So obviously, we're gonna have to just make one stop if it would go green.
Right.
Which I don't think we'll have to worry about that too much.
Yeah, I don't either. This place is pretty narrow, and these guys can't even race on a track that's 50 feet wide.
Hey, Scott, be you ready? Have a great day.
Go, Chris.
Can't lie. I've done like a couple laps in
Yeah,
There's nowhere to go.
just take your time getting up through there because you're gonna have to let them sort out. At the same time to defend.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be the tough part. Is go slow, but yet defend. I'll have to to wait till the handling starts becoming an issue and then pounce.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just kind of tough to do anything.
Yeah, just for a check again this week. Let me know when you're at the start-finish line.
Start, finish line now.
Yeah, man, I don't understand why it's so far off. It's like 5 truck lengths.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside.
That sucks to get a run on the dude in front of me. Try to pass him on the bottom, lose my momentum.
Yeah.
Clear, 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 clear.
That's the frustrating part. There's just nowhere to go when you got it.
Leader was 3/10 faster on that last lap.
Oh yeah, I was lost all my momentum.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know.
Like I said, I can get here. I'm really good in 3 and 4, but they have that
We might
outside.
be here a while.
Yeah,
They
it's
have-
tough to make that pass on the outside.
Yep.
Chris Overland's in here.
Who's that?
That's a Pro Series driver.
Gotta love when you can't pass at all.
Yeah, I mean, we're just all locked
Yeah, I
in.
regret letting like 18 cars by on that one.
Yeah, Chris Overland, I don't know if he's still in the series, but he's definitely a former Pro Series driver.
Yeah. I know you don't want to hear this.
You're overheating.
Yep.
Still off it, man. Still there. Clear.
Well, hopefully that slows down.
I think I'm gonna blow up.
Clear. Side. Still there.
Yeah, hopefully that goes away here in a couple laps.
I know, I've got to sit here and really kind of just burp the throttle. There, it's cooled down a little bit. And I'll try to pick the pace back up, not stop the bleeding here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
go down to like 64, 65 tape if you would.
Right.
Oh, they're wrecking up. Oh, he saved it.
Yeah, I'm going to take it down to 65. Had to give up a lot of positions.
Still out there. Clear.
Thank you.
Clear.
No choice, the damn thing won't pull off.
Right.
Starting to blink again. Just a little bit. But I'm catching the guys in front of me.
It should get better.
It blows my mind how you ever managed to race around cars.
He just put him in the wall.
I knew you were gonna do that.
About 8/10 off the leader.
Oh yeah. I'm still trying not to be full throttle.
Yeah. Well, we got. Yeah, that should get better. I'm surprised it hasn't already. Track temps 85. Hopefully that temperature comes down, helps us out a little bit.
How am I on this lap compared to the leader this lap right here?
Kenny LA by in the back.
Was that a couple tenths off still?
Leader ran a 29.4. You ran a 29.3.
That was a good lap right there. Damn it, man! I'm overheating again. Every time I turn the wick up, man, it's when I go full throttle through 1 and 2 and carry that momentum off, and then it starts blinking. I feel like we got speed. I feel like the speed's there. It's just right now I'm kind of on a leash, and then track position's really killing me because I can get up here and get a run on it, but I can't take it.
Well, we're 16 in. Track temperature just went up another degree, even though the air temperature dropped a degree. There you go. Maybe now that'll provide you some clean air where you can get that thing cooled down enough to where it won't happen again. You're kind of spaced out in front. He's in the wall.
Clear, clear, clear.
They're side by side. You don't have to worry about anything behind you. Just drive out the windshield.
Yep. Help me out just right now, entry, exit, both, just a little tight on both. And then if we take tape off, it's going to get tighter, so help me out if you can. Just maybe 2 clicks a piece in the rear to free me up all the way around the corner. I'm getting pretty tight, 3/4 mark off.
That time the leader ran a 6 to your 9.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm pretty tight for sure. I'm afraid to run right up there against the wall in 3 and 4 because I'm tight, so I don't want to get damaged on the truck.
You sure you want to go 2 clicks a piece? Well, yeah, like you said, we're taking some of the tape
off. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go positive 2 clicks on the left side and negative 2 clicks on the right side.
Correct.
And we're down to 65 tapes. So.
Chris Overland's behind me.
Yeah, he's the one that got into the wall there. So he must have a pretty good truck.
I'm really, really tight right through here. Chris, I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to be in trouble if this goes all the way green.
All right.
You get to me, you got it.
Just do what you can. I mean, right now, you know, we're still running ahead of the truck number, so
Right.
that's the thing.
Yeah, I just definitely need to be freed up. I'm just way, 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 way too tight. Just all the way around.
All right.
Mainly, I don't have any turn.
Yeah, and you know why? The track temperature's gone up 2 degrees.
That would do it.
So that's why we're not able to turn anymore.
Yeah, I just have no turn. I'll let you go back here on the back stretch, 28.
54 is going to be right there behind him.
See him. We'll have to just race them later on, man. Right now, we just got to make sure. I just don't want to damage the truck. I don't want to hurt the performance on the truck.
Yeah, you're fine. Just relax and do what you can. And
then if you want to make air pressure adjustments, I'm all ears, man. Whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you, if I had to scale,
too big of a swing, we'll just go. Okay. Let's just go with that right now. And we're 24 laps into the run, so let's go with that right now, and we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just absolutely garbage tight. Just people are starting to get really bad up there, handling wise. Really, really bad. I think one dude's pitting.
Yeah. Ideally, we want to run to about, lap 42, 43 to run halfway.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll have to just keep an eye on, what the times are. I can't imagine that you're going to be able to, do it on a 2-stop race.
No.
Because depending on how far you are back, you're going to go 2 laps down.
Yeah.
So right now, we'll just pay attention to what people's doing.
Man, I'm just so fucking tight.
Well,
it's like Richmond all over again.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do right now. Just ride it. Race where we need a couple of cautions, we don't get them.
Yeah, the one time that we go in with a setup that we haven't done a long run on, and then we get long runs.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck this thing was going to do, and had a feeling it was going to get tight, but I didn't expect it to get this tight. Oh, she just let go. She let go. I got all the way off on the brake right there. I barely scraped it, but...
Well, just take it easy. I mean, you're still only... I know it's, big, but you're still only 3/10 off the leader. So just keep it in one piece, and, if it looks like it's... we're going to have 2 choices. If it looks like it's going to go green, we either short pit or if it looks like people starting to get out of control, then, we'll stay out. But right now, like I said...
Yeah, man, she...
There, the leader turned a 3, and you turned a 7.
Man, this thing just has absolutely no more turn left.
Yeah, it's weird. Even though, like I said, even though the track, the air temperatures come down, the track temperatures actually went up. All right, so I'm going to do this on a 10, so it gives me quarters. So what are you looking at as far as the tight on entry and through the center and off the corner? What, on a scale 1 to 10, what are you thinking?
8s on all the way around. In, center, off, just like you'll just go, let go. Let go.
I mean, if it's that bad, if it's an 8.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely an 8. It's pretty bad, especially up off of 2.
I think what I'm going to do then is add another half a round to each.
I'm cool with that.
And that's a whole round up on the left side and a whole round down on the right side to help you into the corner, but yet still get you center off. And then with tape adjustment.
Like I said, I wouldn't even be salty if you did a left rear air pressure. I'm telling you, man, this thing, I mean, I'm to the point now, I'm actually having to lift off of 2 now. Out of the corner, I'm having to lift up out of 2 because it's so tight. If I stay in it, it lets go and then it gets up into the wall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's pretty bad.
So we're 16.9 seconds behind the leader. So basically about a half a lap. I mean, at this point, it's looking, you know, obviously been a green flag feel to it. So, you know, we approach that halfway point, we can come in. I mean, you know, we definitely pick up some spots with fresh tires, but we take the chance on, you know, getting that caution flag, because definitely going to go a lap down, about a lap and a half with how far we are back.
I think we're going to go about a lap
Appreciate you
down,
putting up
lap
with
and
that,
a
Will.
half. Probably, just by performance-wise. Because he's 13 seconds down now, the leader is. I see him on my relative.
Yeah, well,
Man, the thing just will not cut anymore. The cut is gone.
okay.
It's like Dover. It's like 2 apexes in the corner and 1 and 2.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, I got you. Well, one thing we can do, we can run to about lap 40.
I'm down for that. I'm just
Make the stop and hopefully
or get a caution.
get
at some
our
point.
lap back at that point and hope for a caution.
Right.
And, you know, at least be back on the tail end of the lead lap. Because at this point, you know, yeah, we're about 7/10 a lap off.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I just have I'm decent in 3 and 4. I can stop the bleeding, I think, in 3 and 4. But man, it's that apex, that second apex over in 2, where you have to set yourself up right through there, man. That truck will just let go and go right up into the wall. I mean, if you check that right front tire, you're going to see how much wear that thing has.
Yeah. Well, just hang in there.
Oh, I'm hanging. I'm doing this right here, what I'm doing.
The leader's 10 seconds back of you, so
We're on lap 39 right now, so.
yeah, we're going to complete lap 40, and I think we're going to go ahead and come down.
We could definitely make it from here, right?
Yeah, we can make it.
Okay. So basically, if it goes green, hopefully we can get some of our track
we
position
can
back.
go another 18 laps on fuel.
Right.
So we're going to be good. So I say we go ahead and
Pit this lap.
go ahead and pit and make, you know, because at this point you're just going to go a lap down. So we got to get fresh tires and get out there. Hope for a caution and see where that takes us.
Hopefully these changes here.
In fact, I think the leader might have already pitted because he's not on your radar now.
Well, that or lap traffic came in between us.
Yeah, could be. But go ahead and come down. Just, you know, don't go crazy getting in. Don't speed.
Oh, there's a lot of people on pit road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people's going to start coming down. That's why I said we might as well go ahead and make the stop before we go a lap down instead of after. Like I said, just don't speed.
Yeah, definitely need the adjustments, man. Like I said,
Well, I
look,
mean,
tell me,
around it's a big adjustment. So
tell me
we'll see
what the
what-
wear is on the set.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
like don't speed off.
I'm not.
Brad, I'm
Yeah,
fitting.
Yeah, you had 49 and 82.
Yeah, straight trash. I mean,
Yeah.
that right front was just gone.
Just don't come up above that line.
Don't crack it.
There you go. You got a big gap. Nobody behind you. So you got yourself a good opening here.
To tie some good laps together here.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, you're the 6th truck lap down. Just watch, these guys are going to have older tires here.
Oh yeah, I was really this guy appears the leader. I unlapped myself right here.
Technically, you don't.
I should.
You just unlapped yourself from 2 laps down.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Because everything hasn't cycled through yet.
Okay. Should be,
So
though.
Yeah, by the time you guys cycle through, you should be okay. But, the leader's not going to be that far behind you.
I was really tempted not to just flat out run you over, Brian. I'm gonna let you know that.
Just go ahead and run your race here.
Okay, Katie.
We still
Where
got,
was I at when I pitted? Like 21st? 22nd?
yeah, right around 20th, I think. So we still got 6 trucks to make a stop yet.
You gotta pull up, pull up.
If you have to let the guy behind you go ahead and do it. Because there's not really anybody else anywhere near you beyond that. Actually, we got 7 trucks that's yet to pit. So they're going to stretch the fuel as far as they can.
Outside. Clear.
Fitting.
A lot of your guys that stayed out is probably guys that were running toward the back and just hoping to get that caution.
Right.
So, you're definitely going to make up some time on them, but we'll see what we make up on the guys that were running up ahead of us.
Because the dude behind me's got fresher tires, but I'm actually kind of stabilized.
Yeah, you're holding good.
Outside. Awesome.
So now you're the 2nd truck a lap down at this point.
Okay. I assume the car right in front of me is the first car 1 lap down, because he's battle for position on my screen. He's 22nd place and 23rd.
Yeah, so you need to get around him because
I don't know if that's going to be. He's got newer tires.
I'm just telling you for what we got going on right now, we're the 2nd truck a lap down, and
the leaders are up here. I see the leaders are 3 seconds ahead on older tires. So if we get up here and get around them, which we're catching them quick, that will unlap us and put us back on the lead lap.
Yeah, you got 2 guys. I believe 2 guys that haven't put it yet.
2 of them.
Actually, 3.
3. Well, I see 2 in front of me. The 2 that matter, or at least the 1 that matters.
So that's going to bring when they pit, that's going to bring that Colby
Jack.
Yeah, he's going to come to the lead, and yeah, he's 11 seconds behind the leader right now.
Well, just past second. Leader's right here in front of me, so.
Yeah, we're looking for the 16 truck.
Yeah, he's up. No, actually, we're good because he's pitting. I'm back on lead lap. Back on lead lap now.
But the bad news is the leader's only about 3 seconds behind you.
Yeah, but then that the guy just passed. He ain't the actual leader. He's car number 23. I can't remember who the actual leader was.
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, he
Down
hasn't.
there on the three
I think he's the last one to come to pit road.
He is. He hasn't come down
Go
yet.
ahead.
Yeah. So, the time he cycles, we're probably going to be somewhere around 20 seconds down.
Ah!
Oh,
There. That's a good job.
gathered up.
I got it. I didn't know full buddy was going to give me room there, so I went to go check up, and I just caught the fucking barrier. That Colby Jack.
Yes, sir.
See what kind of speed you're running here.
I've got a little bit of damage now, and plus this lap wasn't a good one.
Well, I know it wasn't. That's why I'm going to check the next one.
Inside. Go on the inside. Clear. Hey, Tom, bud. Hey, Tom, you're done.
Someone's blown an engine or smacked the wall real good.
Maybe that'll bring out a caution. We need it.
Oh, yeah. We most certainly do.
I don't know if he was going to make it back or not, but last lap leader ran a 29.2. We ran a 29.6. So, I mean, that's about what we've been off the whole race. So.
Well, and plus that leader's probably on fresher tires, too.
Inside. Clear low.
Because they waited a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, he's only about 6.5 seconds back.
Yeah.
So at this point, I mean, you know, we got what we got. Unless, you know, we need a caution.
I could say this run, the truck's freer. I'm actually on the right rear sliding around now instead of plowing around. So that's a huge benefit right there.
And that's why I didn't want to do air pressures too. Because that really would have been probably a handful. I knew that was a big adjustment around in each side, but we just need a caution now. Because you're the last truck on the lead lap.
Actually, I'm actually go half of that.
Yeah, I think that damage really hurt.
Because I'm actually going in through 1 and 2 now. When the truck gets down and lands, I'm dead sideways. It's pissing the right rear off, and then the truck just keeps sliding right through here. I'm just sliding the rear end, real bad. Now I'm at the apex, and now I'm sitting here seesawing the wheel about 1 o'clock off.
Yeah.
So Maybe.
And of course, track temperatures come down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went about half on each of those adjustments, and
Hopefully that there would be pretty good. But by the looks of it, it's not going to be a caution, so.
no, probably not. Probably going to go green.
But I'm really, really, really loose right
Hello?
through there.
Well, just do what you can. I mean, that's all you
That's
can
all
do.
I can do.
And let's just hope in the next, 4.5 seconds he's behind you that we can pick up a caution.
Yeah, mainly I'm real loose at entry. Car goes down, lands, and then once it lands, it's sliding the rear, and then I think it's just making me loose everywhere. I just think I maybe need to work on just the entry mark. But I don't know. It feels just definitely overworking the right rear now. Like I said, there's through here, man. It's just really bad right through here.
Yeah, we just took too big of a swing at it. Like I said, the track temperatures come back down a little bit, and
Well, I'd rather be loose like this than tight any day.
yeah, well, that's good because that's what we got.
Yeah. Just now it's the opposite. Now when I get down into one, I gotta lift there. And then ease out of the gas and then get back into gas kind of hard over there in that second apex. But at least I could drive up off that second apex off of 2 wide open now instead of like before.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about maybe I should have just did 3/4 of a round each.
Sorry about that, Brian. I realize I'm a lap down and I'm fucking worthless. I'll let you guys battle.
Yeah, I mean, if you're only about a 4 loose on 1 to 10, I'll just go back 1/4 on them adjustments instead of a half.
But yeah.
But we can figure that out if we get a caution.
It's not looking good. Definitely not looking good. I'm honestly shocked that we ran this long. Just absolutely. I thought it was gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. If you need a caution, you don't get one. And if you have a good long run car or truck, then you do get cautions.
Yeah,
Thanks, bro.
I'm really loose in 1 and 2 now. It's getting to the point
Okay.
now I gotta actually be. I feel like I'm just as slow as I was through there earlier when I was extremely tight.
How was it right at the beginning of the run?
Good. It felt really good.
Okay.
Had good turn. It rotated off the right rear, and then now it's just a little bit too much.
What, it was good for about, 10 laps or so?
About 15,
Alright.
and then it started
Well,
migrating to freer and freer. And
Well, at this point, I'm not going to make any adjustments because we're, coming up on lap 70, and that'd be 15 to go if the caution did come out. So we would be, right where we need to be.
right.
Don't want to tighten it up for a short run.
He's eating me up.
I was gonna let you have it going into 3.
I really think after you got out of that traffic, you probably could have taken that 67 tape just because you know, without being there, having somebody directly in front of you the whole time.
Right.
Oh, you got it here.
All I can say is fight him off if you can.
I can't. All I would do is just get in his way and possibly wreck me and him.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah, sorry, I hold you up a little bit.
I just can't. I can't do anything right through here.
I kind of timed it wrong.
Yeah.
I gotta
Well,
get.
It's alright, just do what you gotta do. I mean, that's all you can do.
About spun right there.
At this point, the next truck for position is about a second behind.
He'll probably catch me. Like I said, I'm about 60-70% throttle through here just so I don't get sideways.
Yeah.
Outside, door quarter clear.
Well, I mean, at this point, you're still in the free pass position if you can hold it in any way.
I've just got to have the luck. I'm just going to have to get a caution.
Outside. Outside. Clear high.
Don't worry about me down. I'm driving a 4x4.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, don't worry. Dirty air is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Forward, we got about 10 laps.
Man, it's evil through here. I'm trying to get back on pace here just to stay in front of this Frank. These next two cars behind me are for position, so
Right.
trying not to lose spots to them, but man, this thing is just, I mean, my fucking wrists are hurting. That's how loose I am. Just right here at this entry mark, right here. If I go in and get on the back in the throttle about 70-80%, she's just dead
No,
sideways.
One thing it shows is how close we was on the setup, because that was a big change. I mean, from what I understood, you know, you needed a big change, and that's what we did, and then it just swung way, way loose. So it sounded like the track was coming to us.
Right.
But yeah, it's just kind of going off the feedback.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen the tire wear.
Well, yeah. I mean, imagine if we'd have made an air pressure adjustment too.
Yeah.
Probably would have been in the wall 2 or 3 times by now.
Man, this thing is just...
Yeah, you just got to hang in there for about 6 more laps.
Oh, I'm trying, man. Come on, you dirty dick, caution.
That may be even worse with the green-white checker.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She about totally just swung sideways and lost it. Pretty good in 3 and 4 still. I'm decent in 3 and 4. It's just, man, the thing is just so garbage in 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't have to counter steer as much in 3 and 4, but man, she's evil in 1 and 2. I mean, my shirt's just drenched.
Well, if you can hold this dude off.
Woo! I can't keep throttle down to do it.
Yeah,
I kept throttle
well,
down right there
just
on
have to-
exit, and I mean,
Yeah. You just got to do what you got to do at this point to keep it on track. We just way over adjusted there. You're side by side behind you, so maybe that'll give you a little bit of a gap.
I'm hoping.
.41 cleared him if he can. Well, no, he didn't. Yeah, you should be okay here.
Now there's a lot of smoke. I don't know what happened.
Boy, he's charging.
Not cool, Charles.
He is, but he ain't doing nothing because it's not even
Good
for
win,
position.
They must have fresher tires.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah, that sucked.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, you're still going to gain points, but
Donnie, push me.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
coming.
not like,
I gotta check the tire wear on that because I mean, the way that thing felt, man, that right rear felt like it was gone. Yeah, look at the tire wear on that. So I had 65 or
I'm getting you to the
66
line.
and 61.
yeah.
It's all right if
Well,
the
at
time
least they
runs
were
out.
gone a little more evenly that time.
Right.
Yeah,
Meaning, if we could have had one caution and did half of that adjustment, I think the
So
truck
the
would have
fuel
been
glitch
pretty damn
happened?
good.
and it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing for all of us.
All right,
Thank
well,
you.
Mama.
that sucked, but
Get up on the wheel.
learned.
You got your wheel?
Yeah, I got my wheel.